Hello and welcome to the news update on Enterprise TV. I am Henry Igwebike. About 100 people are reportedly missing following a boat mishap in Niger State. The Niger State Emergency Management Agency said the boat accident occurred in Borgu local government area of the state on Monday afternoon. Abdullahi Baba Adra, Director General of the agency, explained that the boat took off from Doga Mashaha in Doga Ward, heading towards Wara Market in Kebbi State. Baba Adra noted that the boat was conveying passengers estimated to be around 100, including goods, grains, and other valuables. According to him, the agency is yet to ascertain the number of deaths and survivors. He added that the search and rescue operations by local divers, the agency desk officers, and local government officials are ongoing. Anti-Graft Agency Code of Conduct Bureau (CCB) has invited the Minister of Interior Olubunmi Tunji Ojo over the award of 438 million naira contract to a company linked to him by the suspended Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation Betta Edu. A memo had shown that the firm traced to Tunji Ojo received 438 million naira as payment for consultancy fee from the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, but the Interior Minister denied any involvement in the contract, insisting that he was no longer involved in running of the company after resigning as its director in 2019. Despite the denial, CCB is inviting him, but released yesterday, has asked Tunji Ojo to appear before it Tuesday for interrogation over the contract scandal. The federal government has issued 13 new licenses for the generation of off-grid and embedded power, independent electricity distribution, as well as the trading of electricity. The federal government disclosed this through the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission, NERC, and said that the new licenses were issued in the third quarter of 2023. The NERC, in a statement, added that the cumulative quantum of electricity to be generated by the licensees was 4.9 megawatts. Under the section titled Licenses and Permits Issued or Renewed in the latest third quarter of 2023 report of NERC, it was revealed that 5 of the new off-grid generation licenses that would generate 8.81 megawatts were issued during the review period, alongside one new license for the embedded generation of 5 megawatts. No fewer than 120 people were rendered homeless, while 44 rooms were destroyed on Monday in Edu Isale, in Ilorin South local government area of Kwara State, where fire engulfed the Asian compound and the market in the area. The Kwara State Fire Service, however, said no one was injured in the incident, which lasted for more than 1 hour before its men put out the raging fire. Head of Media and Publicity of the State Fire Service, Hassan Adekunle, said the fire incident, which started from a refuse dump in the morning, was attended to around 11 a.m. by the state firefighters. The fire service urges the general public to always play safe, especially during this period of dry season, and not to hesitate to call the fire brigade on time whenever there is any fire emergency in their area, as this will save lives and property in the state. In foreign news, Donald Trump is expected to be back in court Tuesday in New York for a civil case in which he has already been found liable for sexually abusing and defaming the writer E. Jean Carroll. A jury in May of last year concluded that Trump sexually assaulted Ms. Carroll in the dressing room of a New York department store in 1996. It awarded her around $2 million for the assault and $3 million for defamation over Trump's remark in 2022, calling her claim a complete con job. Tuesday's trial will address how much Trump should be forced to pay for separate remarks he made about Carroll in 2019 as president. She is seeking $10 million in damages. In sports news, Super Eagles legend Austin J.J. Okocha was at the national team's camp after Sunday's game against Equatorial Guinea. He encouraged them to forget the outcome of the opening game and focus on beating Cote d'Ivoire on Thursday. The former Bolton Wanderers captain reminded the players that they would be judged by the performance in the championship and not by just one game. He embraced and exchanged banters with the players and also officials before departing the camp. And still in sports news, Lamine Camara scored twice as Senegal kicked off their Africa Cup of Nations title defense with a 3-0 victory over 10-man Gambia in Yamoussoukro on Monday. Senegal moved top of the early Group C table ahead of Cameroon's game against Guinea later Monday. That's all we have for our news update. Please do well to visit our website daily at enterprisetvnews.com and also follow us on all our social media platforms at Enterprise TV 7. Subscribe to our YouTube channel also at Enterprise TV 7. I am Henry Gubike. I'll see you. Cheers.
Enterprise TV, a tradition of truth.